What's up, guys? Back in the kitchen, and I'm just making up some what do we have here? The kale soup that I've been showing you guys. It's the, what's this one called? I actually have it pulled up here on my phone, my website. It's fill up and lean out with homemade chicken kale soup. But we're using yeah, we are using chicken this time, or we're using the pineapple bacon sausages this time. So it's a very simple recipe. Go check it out on Live Lean TV. Just search for it. But I'll give you a quick rundown. Coconut oil in the pot. There's about 2 tablespoons there. And I have some onions diced with some garlic in here. Once your coconut oil is heated up, we're going to saute those in there like that. And make sure you do saute them. Sorry, boys, fogged up here. Make sure you do saute them before you actually add the soup and all that other stuff, because this right here is what gets the flavor out of the onions and the garlic. It's not fogged up again. It's not as good when you don't like unleash those flavors from the onions. So do this, saute them for I think 2 minutes or so. Okay, usually next we would add some sweet potatoes to this recipe, but we don't have sweet potatoes, and this will make it a little lower carb. We're using cauliflower. So the cauliflower tastes great when it's heated up in the chicken stock. So let's add a little bit more of that. And we're going to take some chicken stock. In it goes. I'm going to have to add some more of this. There we go. Let me add a little bit more chicken stock, and I'll try to get the rest of that cauliflower in there. Okay, so this is just an example of how if you don't have the exact ingredients in the recipe, you just make smart substitutions. So like I said, we didn't have sweet potatoes, so we took another form of vegetable. Obviously it's a lower carb choice, lower calorie choice in cauliflower, which is very versatile. And that's what you got to do, guys. You got to be smart with your decisions and experiment if you don't have all the ingredients that you found. This is the coconut oil here that we use, the organic chicken stock, organic coconut oil. And let's just allow that to heat up a little bit, and then we'll add in the rest of the ingredients. Okay, next I have just the pan with some coconut oil, and we're going to put in the chopped sausage or chorizo, whatever type of meat that you want to add in there. You can also add chicken if you like. I've been liking this sausage lately. Little treat, little salty treat. Let's get the rest of that in there, and we'll just basically brown it a little bit. Give it a little stir, and once this is heated, and it's pretty much already cooked anyway, but I just like to brown it a little bit, let the flavors escape. We're going to add it in there and let all the flavors meld together and make that delicious kale soup. And while that cooks, I just want to give a quick shout out to one of the Live Leaners that has been with us for a long time from the very beginning, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Last night Joe was in LA, and we went out for a delicious dinner. We went for some steak. What else we had? We had some nice wine. Just Joe is an incredible guy. He first bought my Awaken the Eyes Within book, I think back in 2012 or so. And since then, he invited us out to dinner in New York City. We've had dinner in, 2 times in New York City, and then in LA last night. Amazing guy, great talk, just some deep conversations about life. Really, really cool to be able to talk to somebody. Joe, I think he looks like he's about 35 years old, but I think he's probably in his 60s or so, and just incredible, intelligent, has lived life to its fullest. So Joe, I just want to say big thanks to you. We love running into Live Leaners. If you see us walking down the street, if you see us in the gym, always come up to us, give us a high five, give us a bro hug. We just love hearing the experiences from you guys. So I'll actually post a picture. I think we took a picture on Instagram. We didn't take any video because it was kind of an intimate setting in the restaurant. We didn't want to pull out the vlog camera because that's kind of awkward at times. But I'll show you the picture that we post on Instagram, so check it out. And Joe, you are awesome. All right, so we chopped up the kale. Kale goes into the sausage mixture. So once again, flavor is key. So we're putting that mixture there. We're gonna let that wilt, and we add it into the pan. Are you okay down there?
I'm stretching my back.
just made this kale soup yesterday. I don't know if we showed you guys or not.
Yeah, and I sucked at it because Brad makes it better.
She didn't suck at it. She just, like I'm telling you guys in this video, you gotta prepare it in a way where you put all the flavors together. That is the key.
Well, I was in a super hurry.
The onion, I'm not saying you were evil,
okay.
Boo. I'm just giving an example.
I didn't have very much time and I just like threw it all together.
So that's the key, is putting all the flavors together. All right, now we're all together as one little happy family in the pot. Let's let this just kind of chill for about 7 minutes or so. And let's see, yeah, so let's let it saute for 7 minutes. Let's turn the heat down a bit and we should be good. So during this little intermission, I just looked outside. It is like pouring rain out right now. And a little bit earlier, our car was so dirty that I took a rag, because it was sprinkling out earlier, I took a rag and rubbed down a lot of the dirt on it. But now I'm like, wow, it's actually coming down hard right now, which it doesn't rain very much in LA. So I gotta take advantage of this. I'm gonna go move the car outside and let it get the last little bit of dirt off there. Thank you, Mother Nature, for the car wash. The last step is just add some salt and pepper, adding some lemon juice here to the top. Add a little more healthy fat by just putting in some olive oil, a little splash, some flavor in there as well. And we're good. There's your kale soup. There you go.
Thanks so much, babe. Looks delicious.
There's Papa Bears. More gains in this one. Hot.
What?